Okay, great morning. This morning I got up and I'm looking on the internet on YouTube and ran across this young man's thing again. And for those that are in the grand pity party, they should really watch this young man's video. His name is John Hudson, and he's got that disease where your skin just any touch to the skin causes it to come off. At the moment he's in palliative care. Now, palliative care is usually you start getting at end of life, and it means palliative care means just to make you as comfortable as possible for the time you have left. So he's in the palliative care cycle now. So I wanted to do a reading on him because he is so positive and just so amazing. You know, that's all you can say. This young man is amazing. So what I got with him, and I really urge people to watch this video, people that are in the grand pity party and they have nothing in their lives remotely close to what this young man faces on a daily basis. So the first thing came out, he came in to, work on things in the world. The challenge is the exchange, okay? Now he gives so much to his family and they give so much to him. His family is loving and supportive and wonderful, and he is just so endearing and smart, loving young man. It's amazing to see this family. Conscious thoughts are about, he is tied up in a way in the body, but the way he sees himself, he's honest about his situation, okay? He's honest about what he's going through and the mentations and the things, and I think that's part of what he came in to do, to confront those things. Subconscious thoughts are about his moving forward, the energy going forward. And the way others see it is, his positivity. Okay, he's on this journey of life, and he makes the best of it. Amazingly, in the past, he's been hung up, okay, and he sees things from a different perspective. Absolutely, his life has been hindered. He can't go out and play like other kids can, and his body has been so fragile, and this has caused him to again see from another perspective, and he's really surrendered into this, but really makes the best of it in every minute. Hopes and fears that he fights the good fight, okay? That he just continues to fight the good fight. Short term, it's all about the love. All about the love. And the long term, reminiscing about the past, he says he always remembers the good things. He doesn't dwell on the bad things. He doesn't dwell on the pain. He doesn't dwell on all of those things he has to go through. Underneath of it all, he's laid out. Okay? He's laid out. And he again, every day he looks at the situation in light, and he's victorious. His energy is always positive. And I mean, this young man has dealt with a lot of pain, of concern. You know, his life is ending soon. He's looking at the wheel, the cycle of karma, judgment, not in a bad way, and living the best life he can be. And I think he's really done that. He's, looking at his mortality. He knows that he is here for a short time, and really has, I think, come in and brought joy and inspiration to so many people by the way that he has lived his life. Just an amazing, amazing young man, and his family is, there are no words. It's just they are really loving and supportive, and he doesn't begrudge existence for the way that he came in and what he's having to deal with daily. And again, it's just, he is an amazing young man. So if anybody has a hint, I see those people out there whining and crying and moaning and groaning, about their lives, and take a look at what this young man goes through, not only on a daily basis, but hour by hour, and the amazing love and positivity that he displays. And I think a lot of these children that come in with these type of things that are so amazing do it to benefit others. It's not that they want this hard life lesson for themselves. I think they do it to aid others. Yeah, I really think it is. I think it is a lesson to others, just their amazing abilities to show people, no matter how hard it is, embrace life. Embrace life. That's what I'm getting the feeling of with it. Embrace life. No matter how bad it is, you can always find something positive. Yeah. Every breath is a gift of experience, a gift of love. If you can come from love, there's nothing you can't get through if you come from love. Love is the foundation. Love is the foundation for all of life and all of giving. Yeah, I get a feeling that he's saying that I feel that the feeling I get with him, it's like I'm kind of connecting with him, his soul, and it's the feeling that God's giving me this ability to experience such great love and compassion and caring. So don't pity my pain, is what I'm getting with him. Don't pity his pain. He came in and he wants that experience of compassion and empathy and love and caring and the things that make one human. I came from a planet where we did not have those things. So I want to experience love and care. Yeah, I don't know why I'm getting that, but I'm feeling he's reincarnated, was living on a planet where they didn't have love and compassion and caring and that type of thing, and so that's the experience that he wants, his soul wanted to have. Never mind the pain, keeps saying that, never mind the pain, because what I have is so precious. To have these experiences it's precious. Yeah, it's like the feeling that these things are so over the top. I mean, you've got that dichotomy. You've got that real dichotomy of the yin yang again. Yin yang. In every light, there's a seed of shadow. In every dark, there's a seed of light. And he's going through that difficult dark, and man, he really has been able to access that seed of light and bring it forward. And I just keep feeling with him, I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful. My time now here is limited, but I'm so grateful for the time spent, for having such an amazing experience of family, care, that connection, that love, that embracing, familiarity. I keep getting that he came from a different planet, that it was all very logic. There was the emotions. The emotions had been basically taken out. It's almost like I don't want to say a robotic society, but I mean they didn't have those emotional encounters. And so he wants to experience that. And I just feel with him tears of gratitude. Yeah, I just want to well up with tears. But it's not tears of sadness, it's tears of, yeah, gratitude for life, for every moment, every breath. You don't know how precious this is, how precious it is to have this type of experience, no matter how painful it is. Oh my goodness, you can't. The ability to experience love and compassion and empathy and caring. Yeah, I just keep feeling that dichotomy, that he come from a planet where all of that's been gone. They became over logical. Over logical. And they've really lost that emotional side. The emotional side was, I get the feeling, like you're breeding dogs. This is not meant to say something negative, but you're breeding something in and you're breeding something out, and they bred out because of emotions. Because of pain of war and all of that stuff. So they bred that out. The emotional things were bred out of that society. And I have a feeling also this is what's going on with a few of the ones with abductee things, and they're having, they're trying to breed that back in. They're trying to breed back in having emotion because that's been lost. Yeah. Well, this is something new. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. We have women that have been abducted, implanted, and then they're pregnant, and the next second they're not pregnant. And some of them have talked about meeting the children that they bore, alien children. And so, yeah, what I'm getting is that this actually is taking place, and that they are trying to breed back in emotion, because that was totally lost in their society, and they've just become totally left brain. Okay, they became totally a left brain society. All logic. And while the logic is practical, we've lost the arts, we've lost those things of emotion, music that comes out of emotion, and art, and caring, and empathy, and so they've become basically a computer, kind of like a computer type brain. It just lives on those calculations, calculating society. I asked, trying to ask where his soul would go next, and I just feel into the collective. Into the collective, where the collective will be able to access his experiences. They'll be able to replay it, although they won't be able to fully connect with it because it's based on emotion. But they'll be able to evaluate it and see the preciousness of this great opportunity of experience. And I just get the feeling of, for those that fight for that existence, okay, cling to life, cling to it tenaciously. And understanding why they cling to it so tenaciously. Just as the things that are going on with Ukrainian war, they cling tenaciously to their freedom and love and their way of existence. And because it's heart-centered rather than ego-centered. So they see and know the value of that and are willing to exchange their life so others may continue to have those freedoms, because it's so precious. Yeah, I just feel it's saying, like, honor that gift. Understand what you have. Live your best life. You are so fortunate to live these experiences. Yeah, I just feel him saying to God, thank you for this experience. Thank you for this life. Yeah, nothing is more precious than this love, closeness, family, connection. It is life. It's total life. And life is what we strive for. Life, experience, wisdom, knowledge, beauty. Enjoy the things of beauty. For they come out of that well of emotion, that well of beauty, that well of love, that well of giving and sharing and expressing from that heart center what is within to share to others. And it is so precious. So precious. Okay. I'm going to leave this here. Oh my goodness. I didn't expect that to come forward. I've never connected with somebody while they're in form like that. But I feel this is coming from him and from a higher collective as well. Yeah. Thanks for tuning in. Love and light. See you online.